Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Fragments of Him. Ja, nach den letzten Part habe ich echt mal kurz eine Pause gebraucht, weil dieses ganze I love you hin und her ging sofort an mich ran. Und oh Mann, wieso bin ich bloß so sentimental, was das angeht mittlerweile? Ich muss immer heulen. Hätte ich eine Cam an... Oh Gott, nee, geht gar nicht. Gut, weiter geht's. War ich immer noch mit Sarah? Ja.
It took me 2 years to get over Will.
2 Jahre.
I saw him falling deeper and deeper in love with Harry. Maybe we all could have kept on dating together the way we were. I didn't think of that as an option at the time.
Das wäre auch keine Option. Ich teile doch den Mann, den ich liebe, nicht mit einem anderen.
I threw myself into my studies to try to forget. I graduated with first-class honours, so I guess it worked out well. I still have that love with me, and the loneliness passed eventually. I started a date, and in the end, I fell in love again. The love I have now, it's wonderful, and not the same as what Will and I had. Love is unique every time, and that's a good thing.
Das stimmt. Kann man dich mal von vorne sehen? Nee, kann man nicht, scheiße.
The way Will and I were together was something amazing, a special time that changed me. It didn't matter that it wasn't forever, it was right exactly how it was.
Das war kurz. Nehmen an, jetzt wird noch Harry kommen. Obwohl, nee, wir sind erstmal wieder bei Will.
I loved Sarah. I still do, but not the same as I did then. We go for drinks a few times a year. She's wonderful. It's easy to see why we dated. The breakup was hard, but right. The way I feel about Harry is... it's something amazing. She saw that coming. She's smart.
Ja, das ist sie. Sie hat die sogar gehen lassen, obwohl sie ihr das Herz zerrissen hat.
The small things mean a lot. Sarah set me in motion to be here now. A word, an act, just going through everyday life with someone. It all has meaning. I've lost some of the wide-angle view of my life. I want our lives to work, Harry and I.
War doch eben noch was Gelbes hier drin. Jetzt weg.
I can't believe I'm thinking about proposing to Harry while spraying my armpits. I'm such a smooth operator.
Du machst dir aber viel Parfüm und überall drauf, meine Güte.
I love him. I'm being stupid, wanting action and adventure every day. I've got enough of that, and love right here. Or, I wonder if he would like more than only marriage.
Ja, was denn noch mehr? Ein Kind adoptieren oder was?
We could start a family.
Oh Mann.
Kids? Wow. That that could be good, actually. Maybe I'll leave that conversation to another day, eh? One thing at a time.
Ja, dazu kommt's aber nicht mehr. Wir wissen ja, wie es endet.
What if I propose to him and he says no? Am I going too fast? I think Harry wants a family. We'll talk about it. I think it would be good. This is gonna be a big day.
Oh ja.
I'll need these.
Bedenkt daran, dass das seine letzten paar Gedanken sind, Minuten, Stunden, die er da verbringt.
Forth into the undiscovered country.
Schnell ist alles vorbei.
I love you. Have a good day. So many memories, and I've not taken the time to think about how much they mean to me. It's time for a change.
Ja, wir sind wieder hier. Hä? Lol. Am Anfang.
I forget sometimes how beautiful this city is.
Von voran an, oder was?
The stairs are better for me.
Nee, ich muss das machen, was ich vorher gemacht habe.
I should take more care of myself. Technology, elevators, phones, it's all too instant. I've got to think long term. Just drifting through the days.
Ja, ist dasselbe wie schon am Anfang.
I'm going to tell him how I feel.
Hä, passiert dir echt nochmal dasselbe? Ich will jetzt aber nicht nochmal mit dem Auto fahren, das hat doch gedauert. Verstehen tue ich jetzt nicht, warum das hier wieder ansetzt. Und das haben wir jetzt zu Beginn schon gesehen. Wenn das nicht immer wäre, dann wäre das doch ganz gut.
I don't want to lose what we've
Tatsächlich.
got to by not paying attention to it.
Wieso kommt das nochmal? Das ist nervig.
Some routine is good, sure. Other routines are just how we fill our days.
Schnell fahr mal, Will. Ich keine Ahnung, warum das jetzt hier wieder ansetzt, was das bringen soll. Ändert ja nichts. Ich gucke mich jetzt mal um, ob hier irgendwas zwischendurch ist, was ich anklicken kann.
believe how lucky I've been, and I took it for granted. I've let myself lose track of what I want after everything we've been through.
Blau, aber da kann ich nichts machen.
I don't want to lose him.
Man sieht ja auch, er hat hier nichts getan und stirbt bei dem
I always
einen auf ihn
smile
drauf
when I see
fährt, ne?
that place. Maybe we'll go there tonight.
Er steht nur an der Ampel und irgend so ein Spast fährt auf ihn drauf. Mit voller Wucht.
The park is beautiful. He's got to know how I feel about him. I love him so much.
Das ist das Letzte, was er gedacht hat. Muss ich mal vorstellen.
We loved to feed the ducks on a Sunday.
Ja, wir sind
We
bei
worked all through the
Harry.
week, and Saturdays we were too tired to do much. But Sundays were our time. It was the end of the summer, but we went there even in the winter. It was out in the open. We felt free there. It was our place to be together.
Oh, hab ich nicht gesehen. Sorry.
This whole place makes me think of him. He would quack at the ducks. He pretended to have conversations with them, and that we saw the same ones every week. He began to set up little stories between them,
Ach, süß.
and then one day, he was gone.
Oh, wieso lädt das andauernd neu? Das ist doch scheiße. Ständig von vorne. Kann da nicht mal eine Sequenz länger dauern? Ich kann es doch ständig wieder ändern, weil diese Scheiße sich hier auf Fullscreen stellt. Wieso auch immer. Das ist echt kein Spaß. Das Spiel, sage ich mal, macht
No
an
one
sich keinen
knows yet
Spaß.
who caused the crash, but he was driving at the time. It doesn't really matter anymore. He was unconscious from the crash to the hospital. I don't remember the journey in the taxi. I just remember standing at the desk inside, asking for him, crying. And a doctor quietly took me aside to tell me I was too late. I don't need 2 toothbrushes here anymore.
Sortiert er jetzt aus oder was? Oh Gott, oh Gott. Zieht er aus? Nee.
All these things, these reminders of our time together. I never thought I'd be here, wanting them gone. Well-worn books. Some of them he read again and again. He told me he would remember these forever.
Okay. Die Musik macht es nicht gerade besser. Absolut nicht. Hab ich was vergessen? Ach, da.
When friends come to visit me, they speak to me in a quiet voice, as if a loud sound might startle me. They ask about the missing objects. I say, I'm going for a minimalist look. They nod and give me a strange smile, but I know they don't believe me. They know the reminders hurt too much.
Natürlich tut es. Tut es weh, Sachen von der Person zu sehen, die da nicht mehr ist.
I've been walking more since he died. I've been trying to get away from the memories to find something new, but everywhere I go, I see things that make me think of him. When you have a table for one, do they remove the other seat? Or just leave it there? He used to do the dance from Singing in the Rain. He was terrible at it, but he liked making me laugh. His car hardly had any damage. It's just a habit to call it a crash. It wasn't much more than a bump. He was just sitting in the wrong position.
Gott.
His head turned the wrong way, and the impact broke something inside him. The doctors say it was a 1 in 1,000 chance.
Und nicht dein Ernst.
I think that's supposed to console me, but I just don't understand how.
Hat er einfach unsagbares Pech.
I decided to stay inside more.
Das ist so hart für mich. Mann. Wir sind sowieso schon wieder am Ende der Zeit, von daher beende ich den Party. Wir sehen uns wieder beim nächsten Mal bei Fragments of Him. Bis dann.